YOLO. Work will not interrupt me, I swear to God. I swear to God. There was no stream Thursday, for anybody wondering, because, or for anybody who isn't in the Discord, because I had to finish something for work at home, and it ate the entire evening up. Blah. By the time I was done, it was already like 11. Bah. And they wanted to pull me in and have like a bunch of calls and bullshit today, and I was like, no, I already made plans, I'm not doing that. So no, I said I was gonna stream today. We're gonna stream today, even though it's like a lot later than I'd like to stream. Like I like to stream in the afternoon when I have a stream on a weekend. I get that this is like unusual. We're gonna skip Gugussing. None of that. We got work to do. I want to keep working on this. I just haven't had any time. And by the way, if you notice the gallery flashing, also hi Cade, how you doing? Technically the afternoon, it's barely the afternoon, it's almost the evening, got like 1 hour of afternoon left. This is probably the worst time to stream though, is I feel like this time of day is like a really bad time to like start a stream, and to just do your whole stream during, because everybody either starts in like the afternoon for Europe time zone, European time, or the evening for American time, and this is like the in-between area. It's just whatever. I mean, I guess I say that, but at the same time, this is 5 p.m. at Eastern, and there's a guy that I watch who always starts his stream at this time these days. So I don't know. What do I know, honestly? If you notice the gallery flashing while you were waiting, that's because I added a few more pieces of art. I call it the folder's called fan art, but I really should just call it fan art or columns or something like that, because I did put Verdi's new faith drawing in there. New as of a couple weeks ago, I think it was. Let me see if my sense of time is correct. How long ago was this? This was the 10th. It's been 8 days. I guess it's technically just over a couple weeks. Whatever. Let me I'm gonna change my pose. I've been sitting down cross-legged for a minute, and I want to stand up and whatnot. Because I'd like to stand up. I want to be standing. I need to be fully upright. Funny noise. Where are the buttons? Where are the buttons? I am sticking my tongue out. My model is sticking. Their silhouette is sticking their tongue out a lot. And that's not appropriate. Where's the silly thing? Where's the fucking funny thing that I have? Oh, there it is. Yep, there we go. A little bit of this. Because we need that. It's necessary. I don't even notice the difference. I see the fucking angle change and it doesn't even do anything anymore. Like, I don't even... What am I talking about with that? Anyway, I need to change my arm pose. I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah. This hand. I'm gonna move this hand. I don't want a hand in my face. Ah, that works. That works. And then I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna have to change the focus, and the calibration's all wrong. There we go. Yeah, we'll be like this. I'll probably be about this big on the screen today. I need to change the camera focus because depth of field makes me blurry when I get closer. Bobbity boo. Hi, Face and Bush, and how you doing? Guess what? 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 Get what? Get the what? To guess the what? Guess what? Chicken butt. Guess the who's and the what's? Hold on just a second. I'm almost done fixing the camera. Set depth of field to 1. That doesn't work. 1.5? Yeah, 1.5. Okay. Save. Let me check the window to make sure that the bottom of my legs ain't cut off. Well, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. 1080. There we go. Save again. All right, I'm done. Hi there. Okay, we got modeling to do. I was gonna do her legs. We didn't get around to that. I did this key on stream, didn't I? Looks a little funny, this normal mapping. First thing I do, I go immediately to the key. Of course. Yeah, there's like no way to make... Actually, you know what? The way I've found to make these normals look good is to just tell these guys to be sharp. You know, center them up. Otherwise, everything gets all like muddled. Mark sharp. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, well, we'll go to both sides then. We'll just do it to both sides. And it'll keep things a little bit more... You know, actually, maybe if I should tell that one not to be sharp. Mark sharp. There we go. And these guys, I can tell not to be sharp. Last night, I watched a movie called Catch Me If You Can, which I believe I saw like a kinetic typography example of when I was in college. And I had never seen the movie before. And it's like a Steven Spielberg movie that I was like, well, shit, I should probably watch that. It's like, so people like love this movie or whatever the hell. And it's like a big famous movie. I want to see what that's about. And it's a movie about Leo DiCaprio, Mr. 26 himself, going around the country writing fake checks and making millions of dollars in fake money. And it's apparently based on a true story that is actually not true. It's a good movie. I liked it. It was really funny. The dude, he just walks up to everybody. Dude has like infinite riz. He just walks up to a girl. He's like, hey, and she's like, ah! Immediately, every single time. It's a movie, man. It's a movie. It sure is a movie. He's like fucking like supposed to be like 19 or 18 or 17 or something. It's so funny. He was like what? Like probably had to be like 22, 23. It was like 2002. Let me check. Let me check his birth year and count up. 74, 84, 94, 04. He was like 28. He was like 28. It's so funny. 84. Yeah. He was like 28. He was a little too old for himself, actually. But he was playing a 17-year-old who was playing a 28-year-old, which is really, really funny. So he was like playing his age as not his age. And so it's extremely funny, that idea in of itself. We're kind of getting off topic here. We got some things to do. We need to do her chains, but I don't want to do her chains because it's fucking annoying. Let's see here. It's a really good movie, by the way. That was a really fun movie. He basically starts out by pretending to be a pilot because he sees like a pilot with a bunch of stewardesses walking into a hotel in the 60s, because that's when it takes place, the 60s. And he's like, oh my god, that's so fucking amazing. I want to be a dude with a bajillion fucking ladies in uniform around me. Oh yeah. And that's how it goes because men and stuff, and it's a very men movie. The intro has like just a bunch of, it's like focused on like the two main characters, because there's like a dude and like he's being chased by an FBI agent that's trying to get him. The FBI agent is like a fucking dork of a man, and he like what's the fucking, I don't know, the fucking intro, it's like James Bond, where it's got like a zillion like women figures like all over the place. It's like very much like a man movie, male centric movie, man for men movie for men movie for men. So I figure if you're not into that kind of thing, it might be a bit of a challenge. Let's see. Model chain blender. How to make a chain in 2 minutes using curves in Blender. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I need to know how to follow. I need to make my chain model here follow a curve, because that's going to be how we control where it goes. This dude is moving his chain. Not old enough to have watched Bond movies. Well, I never watched the original Sean Connery Bond movies, and the character like watches a Bond movie in the movie, and then he buys an Aston Martin and Bond in fucking Sean Connery's suit. It fucking goes around like that in one scene. It was really funny. It was pretty damn funny. He was like, they were like, oh, all you need now is one of his funny little foreign sports cars, and he was like, oh, and he went and fucking got the funny little foreign sports car like immediately. Okay, I'm watching this video with no sound on. He modeled 2 chain links that are on top of each other, and then he's used the array modifier. Sorry, I'm watching the video real quick. I will. The array modifier tells him how many chain links he wants, and he applies it. And then I guess what you do, you apply it, and then you have to make it follow curve. And I was like, what did you say? Old movies are so good too, because how wacky they get with their sci-fi tech. I guess I should watch them. I've only ever watched I haven't even watched Pierce Brosnan's run as Bond. I think I saw like one movie on TV of Pierce Brosnan. He seemed like a cornball, and I like kind of grew up with Daniel Craig, and Daniel Craig is fucking bad as fuck. So like he's like so fucking, he's so unspeakable Riz, even unspeakable Riz. He's so cool. He's fucking super cool. He's like actually like so fucking cool. Okay, so now this guy's taking a Bezier and the chain. He is curve deform. Okay, he right clicked on them and he clicked curve deform. And now I'm waiting. What is he doing? Oh, he's like sliding it on the curve. And now he's editing the curve. And oh, did he just click subdivide, I think? Maybe? Now he's like, no, he's fucking with the curve and it's moving the chain. See, I'm not even listening to what this guy's saying, and I think I can figure this out. Irish Bond. God, I don't even know what that is. That's like before Pierce Brosnan, isn't it? I don't even know, like, between Sean Conroy and Pierce Brosnan, I don't even know who the fuck Bond was. I don't know who that guy was. It doesn't exist in my brain. I'm too baby for that. I'm too baby for that. I'm baby? Alright, we gotta turn this shit 90 degrees. There we go. This is our fucking funky little chain here. I don't like this shape. I'm gonna shrink it. We're gonna shrink it on this side. Yeah, like that. That's fine. 4 polygons. We're gonna keep it Low tech. We're gonna keep it very low poly because I don't want to go crazy with it. You know what? Actually, I'll give it a few more. I'll extrude it. Fuck it. Oh, well, won't let me do that. What are you doing? Mindfreunde. A. There we go. No, E. Upwards, just a little bit. This is all we're gonna get. We don't need anything more complicated than this. I probably should keep it from just being. Actually, you know what? There could be it could be kind of funny if the chain is single-sided though. Maybe I'll leave it that way. He looks so different his senior year as a young Brosnan. It's crazy. I don't even know. Maybe I'm thinking of the young guy then. Did it go Sean Conroy and then Pierce Brosnan? Is that actually how it went? Because I thought that there was a guy between them or something that I'm not aware of. Kind of like with the Doctor Who man, where like there was the dude with the scarf or something. There were some other guys. I don't know. I used to be a Doctor Who fan. Alright, so what this guy was doing was he took this and he like arrayed it. A-R-R-A-Y. That's the wrong direction, sir. 1. New 1. Oh, that's 11. That's wrong. 0. I'm using the wrong attributes. Oh, that's wrong too. Oh, I didn't combine them. I think I have to combine them. Doi. Alright. J. Okay. Now let's array this. A-R-R-A-Y. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay. We're gonna offset this by 1. Turn this to 0. That's too far, actually. Okay, wait, well, we can offset it by a little less than 1 then, I think. Should be okay. The problem is that 0.8. How about 0.85? Nope. 0.8. Nope. 0.81. God, I hope it doesn't fuck up. Okay, no, that should be good. 0.81 should be good. There we go. Oh my god, 57 iterations. That's far too many. This should be plenty of chain for our girl. There we go. Between Sean and Pierce Brosnan was Roger Moore and Timothy Dalton. Okay, I know those names. I just don't remember that. I don't have any, like... I know the first guy, and then I don't know the other two guys. Big gap, because there wasn't a new Bond movie until 95. So that shit was like... When was the last Bond movie before Pierce Brosnan, then? I'd like to know that. Alright, curve. I need a curve. Isn't there like a follow curve modifier? Deform curve. Yeah, because there's like, there's a modifier. I can deform it. You can't see this because I have a huge TV in the way of all my modifiers, but there is a curve modifier. Curve. We're gonna do a Bezier curve. We need to make it fit the same size as this guy. 87 was the last one, huh? I thought by big gap you'd mean like since the 70s or the 60s or something. It'd be kind of weird if there wasn't any other Bond movies after the 60s though. Kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, this should be what we need. So we take this, and then no, don't do that. Don't apply that. That would be a waste. Alright, great, fantastic. Okay. I need to move it though. Can I move it easily, or is this gonna be like a pain in my asshole? Yes, I can move it easily. Okay, good, fantastic. Everything's good so far. Everything's good so far, but we're gonna have to group these things together, otherwise it's not gonna scale the same way. Let's see, you know, I'm gonna make it a child. I'm gonna make this guy a child of this. Control P object. And then I can probably like scale it. Yeah. Thank God this is not too difficult. The geometry underneath is still really big though, so if I fuck up, it's gonna get like huge again, and it's gonna be a huge pain in my ass. It's gonna be a pain in my asshole. And we should be able to we should be able to like mirror this over an axis too. License to Kill was 89. 89 actually, License to Kill. And GoldenEye was 95, and they came out with the game and everything. They were like, oh shit, we gotta go all out for the Bond relaunch. We're gonna fucking make a game, we're gonna fucking make a movie. Obviously you gotta make a movie. I mean, what the fuck else are you gonna do? Is this going to work, or is this a terrible idea? Wait, why won't it let me? Oh, there it goes. I think I'm using the wrong tool. I think it's getting confused. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, there we go. Get owned, bot destroyed. Oh, you know, I was sketching last night a little bit after that movie. It got me in the mood to do a little bit of sketching. Oh, there's like a fucking lady here with like a fucking neck scarf and shit, because I was trying to draw this like I like these neck scarves that look like this. It's very much like a 60s type of thing. Here, let me put it over so you can actually see it. I was trying to draw that as like a bow on Faith, because that's kind of what I wanted this thing to be up here on this drawing on the back of her head here. Here, let me get the green out so we can see this. Too big. This one, I wanted that to be something like that. So I tried that. Didn't work out. Looks like a fucking moldy banana. So I did something more like this down here, and I added eyebrows. I'm not sure if I want those eyebrows. I feel like maybe she's not quite. It gives her more emotion, but it almost feels like not mysterious enough, you know, because she's not supposed to really like emote in that way most of the time. And I also took this drawing, which is really old, and I drew it from the front because I still really like this. I still really like this concept. I really like this. I don't know what, I guess you guys don't care. I don't know, but I really like it. I think that her being pointy and having the hair shaped like this and the bow like that, I think it's fucking awesome. She doesn't have to have a huge stupid bow. It's the same shit as this. It's this again. I really want this to be a thing because I think it would be awesome and look really cool. But I don't know, it's a bit complicated. I'm still trying to flesh out how the fuck it works. We're not doing this so much. We're gonna take some of the ideas from this one, but we're not doing the circular eyes, even though they look cute on that drawing. Kitty. I don't know, just coming up with new ideas for Faith. She's another thing that I want to tweak after this. I'm kind of considering, though, instead of Silhouette as the next project, I have never seen anybody model Trudy by Anucal, which is a character I got a plush of recently that has been staring at me like as I've been doing all these things from the shelf over my head. And I've never seen like a 3D model of that character before, and I don't feel like that guy gets much fan art. He's extremely popular, he's like a huge artist, but he doesn't get like a ton of fan art, I don't think. I mean, I know he shared one the other day and I was like, this guy doesn't usually get very much fan art. So I don't know, it would be a lot of fun because I think that Trudy and Faith are like the same vibe, kind of. Different characters that do different things, but they're intended to be like a similar sort of vibe. Also, Trudy can speak. You don't usually see her speaking, though, I guess. That's one thing. Man, see, this was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. I feel like such a dork. Goofy as hell. Whatever. 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 See, look at that. We got the chain now. Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Wow, Kitty. Ooh. Yeah. I'd like to try to make a Trudy model, and I don't think we have to go too crazy with it because Trudy doesn't really have like crazy textures or anything, unlike Eros, who has like the anime everything all the way to the 9s. Everything anime, all fleshed out. You know, I was thinking of doing this damn hat. I don't know if we're gonna have time for something like this. Really, I don't think I should be doing any extra work I think we should go with like what we need to do, and then we just like leave the rest. I figure we're probably not going to do much more with this after it's done anyway, but it would be fun. You're such a silly kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty, huh? What are you doing? What you doing? Yeah, oh my goodness, I folded her ear over. The kitty suddenly wants a lot of attention. I don't know why. Kitty, I'm just doing this for a few hours, okay? I'm just doing this for a few hours because I didn't have time to do it otherwise. I don't know how many months it's been since I last streamed on a Saturday. It's probably been like... I don't even know, like... 4 months at least. Minimum. It's been a minute. Oh, fuck. This is a bit problematic. I wonder if I can like, can I move? This is gonna, oh no it doesn't. Okay, I was worried that it was gonna like move the chain or something. Oh, it does contort the chain, actually. I mean, I could probably like do a little of this. Maybe, can I like move this back without contorting the chain too much? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, I think I can get away with that. I think we might be fine. Might do a little bit of weird shit. A little bit bigger. I just want to keep the chain length reasonable. And obviously we don't want clipping through stuff. Don't worry, it's not something that's a huge concern. And I can also add more control points if I have to. From my understanding of this, draw, curve pen. Yeah, curve pen. It's kind of similar to how like Adobe Illustrator does curves, I think, from my understanding of all of this. One problem here is that this fucking thing is too big. That I'm gonna have to change the size of the side thing. You can't even see it here practically. It's so small. It's a straight line here. It's not gonna be a straight line on mine. This is probably so much easier to draw than what the fuck I'm doing here. Fucking modeling like a full-on chain that comes out from the side and shit. The fucking model artists knew what they were doing with that. They knew much better than me about this shit. You know, totally unrelated from anything we were talking about. I was watching Joey Varg play Bubsy 40 earlier, and he was really enjoying the game, like really enjoying it, like a lot. Like he like took Bubsy's pants off, and you saw his pixelated ding dong, and he was like zooming in on it and shit. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay, well, man, if that's what you like, then sure, you know, it's like, what's this? Whatever, man. It's whatever. Yeah, he was really enjoying it. Said he was gonna play the game when it comes out. You know, I kind of makes sense though after all that. You know, he beat the demo. Crazy. Dude really enjoyed it. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Shit, Control L. There we go. Oh, that's doing some funny things to the proportioning. Do I have this? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do global. I might help a little bit. I think it's helping. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a bit more like this. Stick it a little further in. Just thought I would bring that up though. Whoa, okay, this is starting to do some strange things. I'm scared a little bit. I think I need to not be too crazy with the positioning of this. I think we need to like keep it like we need to be manipulating it this way and not the other way that I was just doing if we want to keep this reasonable. Another thing that is unrelated to anything. My YouTube's been doing really fucking well. Like, really good. I was thinking I was gonna have to repost some stuff because I was like, oh, I don't know how well this is doing. It's like, maybe I need to tweak some stuff and repost. And then it just took the fuck off, and I was like, well, okay then. Like, okay, thanks, dude. Out of nowhere, suddenly. It was like, yep. Here you freaking go, dude. Here you freaking go, dude. Here you go, dude. This is a little problematic. I think I'm gonna have to make the chain lengths a little larger. What's gonna be really weird is like this stuff is gonna have to like Oh wait, actually, can I no. Oh. No? Can I add it to the middle? I would like to add one to the middle of the pre-existing curve. But it keeps clicking behind for some reason. Like, I don't want to do behind, man. Kind of a forwards-facing individual. Oh, huh. No, that's wrong too. How do you add a curve? Add a point to a curve. Is there like a way to do that? Or is that just not? Oh, extrude? No, this adds like an extra piece or something. I would like to add a curve, a point to this curve. You know what, maybe I will just fucking add a point at the end and then move this one back. That might work. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Let's find out. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Fucking stupid. Why they play that ad for 80 years, dude? 80 years. Actually, I don't know how long they played that ad for. Anybody even knows what I'm talking about? Or they were playing that shit on Cartoon Network. I was watching Adventure Time. That was kind of nuts. I was like, man, how old is this ad anyway? The kitty wants attention. The Kibo is here. It is just about dinner time for them. I might have to stop and get them dinner in a bit. I'm gonna hold off on my dinner until we've at least been going for 3 hours. Unless it's extra dead, and because I figure, you know, this is a Saturday, so. Well, let me change the positioning of this fucking thing. I'm fucking shitting myself. I want to change the Bezier handle. This Bezier handle is in the wrong fucking spot. There we go. I think it's because I had soft select on. Oh shit. Fuck, it's changing the fucking scaling in the middle here. Kitty. The retractable awning ad? I don't even know. For what, Tootsie Pops? I don't even know what fucking... Oh, you're talking about the fucking... The dude's lip says $2.99 and not $4.99. Oh, you're talking about the ad for like the awnings that you could put on your house or whatever that they kept fucking advertising for years. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Wow. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You want so much attention all of a sudden. You want so much attention. She wants so many pets. She just wants so many pets. So many pets right now. Right now. Right now. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh my gosh. Since you were 10, they're still going with that? They still have that out? I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't know. I saw that shit on the Weather Channel. Woo! Kitty, 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 kitty. Woo! 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 I'm flipping you over. I flipped you over. I flipped you over. She got flipped over. I flipped her over and she started swatting at me. She was like, no! You will not have my belly. You will not pet my belly. No. This is gonna be a fucking weird ass chain because basically I have to like angle it so it doesn't, so it's not like fucked up. That's kind of weird. Whatever. Can I like, if I scale this up, will it like... What are you doing? You're gonna step on the keyboard. By the way, guys, my Bluetooth keyboard, the batteries were dead. And I don't have any more new... You were sitting in the worst possible place. You were always doing this shit. Ooh. She's always doing this shit. She's always doing this shit. I will type on the kitty instead of the keyboard. Typing on the kitty. Ooh. Ow. Put the inside of my lip. Too much cuteness aggression. I had no AAA batteries left. So I had to steal one from my Roku remote, and then I immediately ordered more. I was like, fuck it. I was gonna buy some at the store, and then I just kept forgetting, and I was like, fuck, man. I keep forgetting this shit. Man, what the fuck do I do? Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna buy some. There we go. This works. That should be good. I mean, it's like curving up. Like it's, you know, it's got some extra help, you know, I guess you could say. That's one way of putting it. So I don't think I want it to be, I kind of need it to be a bit more, you know, like responsive to gravity. Just a little bit. The problem I'm having though is that like, I know when she raises her arms, it's gonna like fuck it. So I might have to, I'll have to figure out a good way to map this so it's not quite so fucked. I don't know. Bah. Now we have to mirror it. Mirror. Relative to this. There we go. Yeah, seems right. Alright, I'm in object mode. Okay. I'd like to let go of this thing though. Yeah, that works. Right, there we go. We got a couple chains arced across there. So it's not the same as on the reference, and that's because the chains on this, which is the one the fucking design she went with, they look like that. They do this. They don't do the other thing. They don't do the fucking cross thing. Because this is what was on the, there were a bunch of optional chains, basically, including some that do this, which is, I don't know what the fuck is happening there, but, you know, don't think about it too hard. Yeah. There's a bunch of shit going on. There's another chain that I had to model, isn't there? There's like other chains, I think. Well, there's the chain on the ankle, but we're not... Oh, there's the fucking, this weird shit under the boobs. Is that still there? God, I have to fucking go back to I have to go reference the model itself. Oh, by the way, the person we're modeling is attending the Twitch convention, which I don't see a reason I would ever go to that unless I had like a group of friends that were going to it, which I do not. I mean, I had some people, I knew a bunch of people that went to Offkai, like a ton of people. That's like more likely for me. Which is funny because I don't even like VTubers overall, I just like a few specific people. It's so fucking funny. I just want to see my friends. That would be the only reason I would do that. I can't, what the fuck am I gonna do there? You think I'm the fucking guy? Technically I'm a VTuber, yes, but like, fucking... Why is it so difficult to get the fucking a shot of... You know, I'm not gonna finish that thought. We are going underneath the boobs though, so you can finish that yourself. I need the full outfit, not the t-shirt. Not the t-shirt. Wow, what the fuck is that for one? Damn it, this is all t-shirt stuff. I can't, I need the actual like full-on outfit, the full fucking freak outfit. Show me the full freak. I need the freak. I need the freak. Show me the freak. Show me the freak. There's the freak. There it is. Okay, yes. So there's the God, the fucking ponytail is so damn cute. I wish she used it more often. Needs the freak. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Only one convention you want to go to, and it's in Ontario. God. I kind of want to go to MagFest, and that's in DC. But it seems like such a cool a cool convention. There's like so much shit there that's super cool. And they've even got the fucking VR chat portal they do like every year. Maybe this coming year I will do the portal. I chickened out last time. I told a friend that I couldn't do it or something, but I'd actually like chickened out. That was the truth. I did not tell him the truth. Oh, I need to save incremental. It's my birthday and I didn't plan anything. Okay, this guy just went live and was like screaming about how he doesn't have anything to do for his birthday because he's a aesthetic nerd. Can I select hierarchy? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we are. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Feel the magic, feel the magic, feel the magic. Fear the magic. We out here saying I'm the one who needs the freak when we all know about the freaks around here. Oh, you know what? I don't need to like... I encourage these things too much though, really. Be afraid of the magics. Fear the magic, fear the magic, fear the magic. Huff the magic, fear. I don't fucking know. That's terrible. Awful. Very bad day. No good. I need to modify the modifier. What is this only like? Whoa, hold on. Oh, is it this one? It's just this one. Okay, but no, I need to grab this guy. And then we need to go into here and we need to edit mode. And then we need to, I don't know where this is going to attach in the back. I don't know where this is going. That's going to be interesting. Guess we'll have to find out. So what's happening here is this curve is going to curve around her boobers. Her boobies. Oh god, see what's happening to this? I don't like this. It's just uncomfortable. This is making me uncomfortable. We're going to have to find like the best way to like... It has to curve around her torso and go like up underneath and stuff because that's what happens on the fucking model here. It does this. And I gotta find out where the fuck it attaches in the back. Or if I should just like leave it as is. Yep, zoom in. Zoom in, enhance. Oh, there's a leather strap here. Interesting. Fuck. Okay, well, I don't want a model leather strap that goes all the way around her back, so... I mean, I guess it could be. What if that's, like, the only thing that we have that goes around her back? Because I wanted to leave her back, like, empty. Because I thought it was kind of... I thought it was kind of great like that, you know? Just, like, completely open. It kind of... It's kind of sick nasty. Artistic Liberty strap. Yeah, one thing, too, is that, like, we're gonna have to, like... These things that go down her sides and into her freaking shorts, which I guess I did something like that. These are gonna have to be painted on. So we're not doing that now. That's why they don't exist right now. They're gonna get painted on later. And then the thigh highs and whatever fuck are gonna get modeled because they're gonna be their own separate shapes and whatever the hell. Well, I'm seeing a very cool Warhammer 40k paint that somebody did as fan art for a specific streamer. There's like a Bonzi buddy painted as a Warhammer 40k figure. He looks sick as fuck. He kind of looks like Winston, actually. That's so funny. The fuck? Never seen that before. Very, very creative. Very creative energy. I don't really want to rotate this. Wait. I can rotate this like that? I thought I couldn't. I thought it was like not letting me. I thought I was like not allowed to rotate this like this. Feel the magic. God, this stuff is in the way. This is like a chibi that I like intentionally made not fuck anyway. This stuff is still in the way. It's still so much in the way.
A compact disc, or CD, is a plastic disc containing a thin metallic layer that's used for storing large amounts of information. The most popular use for CDs today is for recording and playing back high-quality sound.
Why did I have a feeling it was going to be that one? For some reason, there was just something in the back of my head. I was like, it's going to be that one. It's going to be the fucking blood one. Just very common. Why does it have such a low rarity? Or high rarity? No, yeah, it is a low rarity. Why does it have such a low rarity? Fucking crazy. It's too common. Crashing the economy with this shit. You know, one thing I've noticed lately, like whenever somebody wants to talk about the state of the world, they'll be like, the economy is so bad. Oh my God. Wow, it's a chain in a perfect circle with her nothing back, her completely blank back. I'm trying to avoid things here, obviously. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, shut up. Don't look at that. Be normal. Shut up. I don't know where this is going. I guess it could attach... I really don't want it. Why don't we attach it to the back of the sleeves? Why don't I make it like a thing that hangs down from the back of the sleeves? I kind of love how the sleeves are just kind of like their own little thing, kind of like fucking belted onto the arms though. It's kind of sick. The design there is, you know, all this shit. I'm doing this shit intentionally. If it wasn't obvious. Reimu sleeves. She do have Reimu sleeves. I was kind of thinking a little bit of like fucking Black Rock Shooter or some shit. This design really makes me think of that character, which is like a scary Miku knockoff that my friend in high school was obsessed with. That is like actually like super unknown. Oh my gosh, it's Jellyfish! How are you doing? Kiki was bothering me earlier. She wanted 1,000,001 pets. It's now past her dinner time. I should probably get her food. It's rare that I serve the kitties dinner during stream, but this is a rare occasion because work kept taking time away from my hobbies and the fun stuff I want to do to make me do bullshit. Attacked by cats all day. Yeah, whenever I'm home, they just will not leave me alone. So I feel you there. I feel you there. I feel you. I just want to say for the record, I said this, I'm going to repeat it because I feel like I need to. The Bubsy stuff I said earlier about the guy that I watched play Bubsy, that was real. I wasn't making that up. I mean, sometimes it sounds like I'm exaggerating, like going crazy or what the fuck, like I'm saying some bullshit, but I wasn't even joking. I might have been missing a bit of context, but I just want to say that because I feel like some people didn't understand possibly what that was all about. Switch your schedule. They approved your weekend work request, so you'll be adjusting it in the next 2 weeks. So you're gonna work more on the weekends, or Goku Imperial Guard model? What the fuck? Huh? Wanna watch you die from your allergies? Only the weekends you will be working. Okay. Oh, is that so you can like focus more on your like schoolwork and stuff? Cause you're doing like school shit. That's kind of how I ended up doing it when I was working retail. they didn't give a fuck about me, so they just like they went along with it, but then they started scheduling me for like 2 hours a week and shit. It was like a bunch of bullshit. Oh, I just got rated into somebody. I totally forgot for half a second that this dude's partner was gonna be streaming on his account. So there was like a woman on my screen. I was like, who is this woman? For like half a second. So weird. She used to stream on her own account. I don't know why she stopped streaming. Anyway, random tangent. Nothing to do with what we're talking about. My other screen just suddenly changed. I was like, what the fuck? This is not a very good look. I don't think we're gonna do this. I think I might undo all of this. What the fuck, a girl? What the fuck, a lady? Moths raided me into this witch the other night. Dumb moths. And I was like, yo, she looks sick as fuck. So I'm gonna drop a follow on you. She looked really fucking cool. I was like, yo, this fucking sick witch. An actual real life witch. It's fucking sick as shit. This is a weird, I don't know if I want to keep the way that this is like colliding here. It looks like it's unintentional. A girl in my stream. I don't know what to do with these chains. It'd be kind of funny if I like extended.
That's you. That's how dumb you sound.
Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I get the point. Oh, my boss handled the fucking call that I was supposed to take today. And he says, oh yeah, no, we can talk tomorrow. So he's not gonna interrupt me right now, thank God. Just got a message on my phone. Popped up right now. Wait, where does it attach on her boob? Where does it attach? Oh no, that's wrong. That's the old one. She like moved it. She like put the... Okay, no, it attaches to her sleeves, not her boobs. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I fucked it a little bit. This is actually like too long. It's not supposed to attach to her tits. Or tits. That's like, aggressive. I didn't mean to say that. I'm gonna walk that one back a little bit. It's a little too aggressive. I apologize. We need to shorten this chain. I don't want to change the scaling because I like the scaling decently. We're gonna have to deal with that. I got too much. I got too much male brain. I need to not be saying things like this. It's a problem with doing stuff like this too. Let's see here. That may be a part of the reason why I enjoyed that Catch Me If You Can movie last night, because it did. I mean, it wasn't like focusing on it being like a male man movie, a man movie for males, but it still felt very much like it was a movie made by men for men, you know? This is a men movie. It's meant to be like, oh yeah, this is like the fantasies of your like an average like dude, without like thinking, like considering like what women would be thinking about it at all. I'm so glad we finally got the damn fucking chains done. Ugh, God. I don't know why the fuck I was so scared of this shit. I mean, I wasn't scared. Oh, wait, this, I need this to attach like down here. Yeah. It needs to attach like in her pits. Like down there somewhere, which means I gotta pull this guy like way the hell up. I might need to make it longer actually. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this longer. Semi-autobiography of a guy who did those crimes. Scary chains. Ooh, October. What's up, Pista? How you doing? Yeah. Oh my god, so spooky. So spooky. It's spooky chains. We are making the Banshee in October very intentionally. I thought, what better time than once again modeling the Banshee in October. Oh god, fuck. I gotta be careful with this. What am I selecting? Oh, I'm selecting the wrong thing. That's why it's fucking up. There we go. It doesn't matter if they get rescaled a little bit. Oh, fuck, man. I need a few more. I need a few more lengths of chain. That's what it's supposed to be. It's it was like co-written with another guy who like kind of exaggerated it, and it seems kind of like the guy who it's based on wasn't even like telling the truth when he wrote it. But I mean, the book is about how much of a liar he is, so you know, it's very ironic. It's a book by a couple of liars about how much of a liar the main guy is, and it's not true, so it's like, by a couple of liars. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't established that these guys are liars until later on, you know. The true real-life exploits of a guy who lies a lot. It's a little like, yeah, that really got you there, huh, didn't it? Really weren't expecting that one. Oh, look at this fucking proportional scaling shit. It's fucking crazy. Me when I lie professionally. He did do that. So Catch Me If You Can is a movie that's what we're talking about, by the way. It's Leo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, and it's about this guy. Leo is he's writing he's writing fake checks and like forging checks and like degrees and shit like that, and he's like such an incredible forger, document forger, that like he's like getting away with it for years, and he's like rotting people out of millions of dollars, the banks out of millions of dollars and shit. I guess you really could catch me, yeah. I guess you really could catch me. Should have said that. That was the opening scene of the movie is like the guy is in prison and he's like sick and he's like coughing and shit. He's like dying of like an illness. They got him in like the worst prison ever in France. Oh shit, I'm gonna scale this just slightly because otherwise it's not gonna fit correctly. You should have said that instead of coughing and dying. I do need to take a break real quick here. I gotta get my cats dinner, and then I gotta do the other things, the robo room, the blinker fluids. I don't talk about blinker fluid all that much anymore. I just felt like blinker fluid was a little bit like extra in some ways. Like it was a little bit like, little sus. That's why I don't talk about blinker fluid all that much anymore. Feels like this is floating above her too much, almost. Real blinker fluid enjoyers. I feel like I've addressed this previously, but still. Draining the oil. Why would oil be accumulating? I guess you could change the oil. Kind of hard to change the oil on a robot that's supposed to be like powered by like fusion or whatever the fuck though. That's cool, but we still have to figure out how the fuck this attaches. I really don't want like, I might like just attach it to the underside of the sleeve here, really. Just because it'll be like more interesting that way rather than having to like make a fake strap here. I want her back to be open. I don't want to put anything here. This is incredibly intentional. I think that this is like, you know a backless dress, okay? It's supposed to evoke the same effect as a backless dress, okay? There's something to a backless dress that makes it fucking like primo shit. I like them. We need to take a break though. It's been an hour, so this is actually a really good time to take a break. So I'm gonna do a dance. Absolute keto. It's preem shit. When I do a dance, I'll be back in 97 seconds after I feed my cats and all the other things I gotta do. Breb. I need to stop going brr and start going breb. I need to not be making like noises for no reason. Anyway. Oh, for once the dance fits the music. Oi. Extra long break. For you and for me. Vacuuming your stairs, man. I haven't vacuumed stairs in years because I don't have any stairs where I'm at now, but my mom used to make me do it all the time. Huh. We went through like 5 vacuums in the time that I was doing that. And eventually we got like a vacuum. It's what's the fucking type of vacuum that has all the detachable parts that people love so much? It's a really it's kind of a bougie brand, but it's not it's not that brand. It's not a Dyson. Oh, it is Shark. It is Shark. I wasn't sure. Shark vacuums, they got like all this detachable shit, and it's like really crazy how detachable they are. Like everything comes apart on them, I swear to God. and I would just like pick the whole thing off of its base. I'd like detach it from its base and just carry that up the stairs. And there was like an attachment that made it like an extra vacuum. Yeah, Shark in it. Shark is such a modular vacuum, it's kind of crazy. Really good if you got like that kind of shit going on. My mom got it after she thought that the Hoover that we had was busted. And later on, oh my god, this person is playing Zelda Randomizer, the fucking, which one is this? Fuck. Ocarina of Time Randomizer as Kaiba. I think that's fucking, isn't that? I think that's Kaiba. Yeah, no, that's not Kaiba, it's the other guy. Who's the other guy? Oh, Joe. It looks like Joey. I was thinking of Joey. That's not Joey, though. Anyway. Movie scenes where the guy is assembling his gun. Yeah, there's like kaboom, ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. There's so many like different fucking parts to those. It's like ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. But the fucking... We thought the Hoover was broken for years. So I did not... we didn't use it. It just sat around for a bit. And eventually I realized that it was just clogged. Like the tube was clogged. And I cleaned it out and started using it. It's like, oh, I'm taking this as my vacuum. And my mom really wanted to use it as the upstairs vacuum. I'm like, no, I fixed this thing. It's mine now. I'm keeping this. You already have a vacuum that easily goes up the stairs. You have another vacuum even besides these. Randomize says Wendy from Wendy's as like, what the fuck? This is sponsored by Wendy's. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time sponsored by Wendy's. Wendy's $2.99 filet combo or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if that's a thing. I hope it's not a thing because I don't want to advertise. Speaking of which, speaking of not advertising, I'm probably going to get some taco related fast food later from a franchise that does a lot of advertising on this platform. So rather than advertise for them some more, that's what I'll say about it. What I just said. I'll just say I'm getting tacos. They advertise way too much already. I don't need to do more for them. They don't need the help. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna have it sticking out like this. Also, this keeps it from clipping through anything later. The shield texture to be a frosty cup lining in this sort of story. It's so stupid. I hope, God, if I knew anything about Zelda pickups or something like that, like a health pickup, you should edit the texture to be like a fucking coupon or something, or Frosties. You should make the health pickups Frosties, and like some like something's got to be like a coupon. Fucking hovering polygon for a pocket. Useless pockets. Three pockets and they're all useless. As God intended. Pickups like a burger, heart pieces. 3 burgers. Changes them to Mountain Dew cans. Oh my god. That's gamer verification though. Ugh. Anybody get that old joke? Cups or nuggets. I hate... Why is everybody so obsessed with gamers and nuggets all the time? It makes me angry. It makes me feel like it's like the gamers, they're all obsessed with nuggies and they like the nuggets. It's like the sauce. It makes me think of the sauce dip guy from fucking Smiling Friends, even though I've never seen that show. The chicken tender worse. Those are both terrible. Fucking chicken tenders. Nuggies and chicken tenders are both fucking horrible things. God, why do fucking VTubers gotta say the shit about fucking nuggets? It's like they think that every damn fucking VTube viewer, they believe every viewer is a Nuggie enjoyer exclusively. Well, I'll have you know I like popcorn chicken out of my air fryer. Thank you very much. It's called popcorn chicken. It's crunchy. Oh my god. 12 divisions. Mozzarella sticks. Nobody ever talks about mozzarella sticks. They don't talk about mozzarella sticks. They don't want you to know. Shade smooth. Alright, here's our leg. This is it. Here. In fact, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like... Damn, girl! Oh my god. I mean, we all knew this was the case. We all knew this was real. This was true, but man, seeing it is just something else. Actually, even better. Damn, girl! Oh. Surprised. Oi, oi, oi. The Wendy mod. I mean, I don't think I'm modeling Wendy here, but you know, I'll let you have that. Way better than your texture replacement shield. Oh my shit, my scripts are blocking this. Oh god. Oh god, this fucking Wendy. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking okay. Part of me was kind of hoping that she would just be like exactly like the logo. Yeah, that makes sense though. I was really, there was a piece of me like, I was like, ha, yeah, funny, Wendy from Wendy's, ha, just like the logo, ha. Cause she looks, you know, she looks pretty, she's a bit old-fashioned looking on the logo. I don't think that's very old-fashioned looking. I think it's a very modern take on Wendy. Oops, fuck. There you go. If you get my drift. If you get my drift. Oh wait, I should probably, you know. I forgot. We do need to do this. There we go. Relative to her stomach, I guess.
Okay, I have to take a big hit and try to be a 50-year-old misogynistic Japanese man in the 90s.
Hell yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I should ask people permission for doing those fucking clips, but I don't know. It's shit people say on stream. They did not ask permission for these things. But if these people did come here and they heard that, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Also, that was very intentionally attempt on her part to be funny, and she was very successful at that. She knew what she was saying. She was all there for that. It was fucking awesome. Made me so fucking funny. Shit, that was like before she started like. No, anyway, you guys don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, I've raided you guys in there a couple times, but you know, I can't expect you to know any of this shit. Anyway, recently that person got a new model and started going a lot harder on like marketing themselves, which is very fair. Makes sense to me. Why is this not here? Maybe I should change it to normal. Oh, ew. What the fuck is it doing? Oh, piss. Piss. Why did this get so wide? No, that was Hinamimi. There's a couple of arrows, obviously, but like that one was Hinamimi. Hinamimi is very funny. Oh my god. Christ. What have I fucking created? We have to extrude upwards because otherwise we're gonna have like a huge issue with all this. Get up there. Look at all these fucking gaps. Jesus! Put it away, woman. Oh my god. Oh, that is not wide enough. We need more. There we go. Yeah, kind of like this. She is very funny. I'm pushing because your app kept telling you to go watch while you're busy at work. Yeah. She got that new model and she got all this like newfound confidence to push herself again. I really do appreciate seeing people doing that. Big fan of people who are very, very motivated to do cool shit. Especially in spite of the way that the world may be shaping out in some ways. This is so weird. Hang on. We gotta get like really in here for this shit. Twitch is gonna go crazy. Twitch gonna fucking ban my ass for this. Why do we have to do it like this? I'm gonna turn this back to fucking unshaded mode. I'm gonna turn my microphone off like Mr. Zingy, who's the guy that's the guy I got the idea to use this shader modeling from. I'm gonna turn my mic off and just model and say nothing. Be like, yeah, there's nothing to say about this at all. Don't worry about it. I really should just do it. Sometimes I really think I should just do something like that. Because I'm like, fuck, man. Fucking goofy as fuck. I feel like a fucking crazy person doing this shit sometimes. How am I gonna do this? Because we can't leave like this much room. There's too much room in here. We can go to the perspectives that we've never seen before. And we'll never see again. Yeah, we can probably do this actually. This is probably fine. Just doing it like this. Fucking freak! Oh my god. Problem with doing this shit. The problem with doing this shit. I'm probably gonna have to add another poly in here. God, anyway, fuck, I wanted to complain about work a little bit. I want to complain about work just a little bit, because that's why the title of the stream is the way it is. On Thursday, there was no stream because I had to work. There was stuff that they needed done, like, very quickly, and I had to finish things for them. It's not like the job, it's like I don't know, it's this client was really like, they're very much like a 24/7 kind of client. They expect you to be like available like all the fucking time, which is not typical of the clients that like my job usually gets. It's like a different one. It's a company based out of California, so they're like really like, oh my god, all the time. And they had like a thing they were putting out on Friday, so I had to finish it. I was trying to finish it on, well no, I finished it on It's Thursday night, and then they wanted even more changes on Friday. But I did those at the office instead of at home when I'm trying to do other shit. I am not streaming at 2 a.m. Yeah, fuck this stupid job. Fuck this job. Gosh. I have to check to make sure there's not gaps. Damn Z fighting, dude. Not Z fighting, but the clipping. Ugh. I really should just like, I should just have, I kind of feel like I should have extruded these from inside the fucking shorts. They were doing some weird things. I don't know if I like that shape. I don't think that shape makes sense. I think it needs to be a bit more rounded here. We'll figure it out. This also needs to be like tilted. Yeah. Because the entirety of the flow of the lines are going to be like this all the way down. We're going to extrude a new mesh from this to do the thigh highs. I feel like that's not extreme enough. Alright, let's go into it. Perspective makes more sense like this. Otherwise we have to fucking... Shit gets fucking weird. Like I was saying before. I feel like I once saw like Bionicle art of like the hip joint of the fucking Mata Nui robot that was kind of like this. Probably the most opposite what we're doing right now that you could like kind of subject that you could talk about. I might actually take these polys and make them like solid black too at the top just in case, because I don't need them to be fucking the wrong shade. Just got an email for work. I don't know if you heard that buzz. They're really trying. They're really trying. I told them I wasn't available. They're really trying tonight. Like, my bosses respect that stuff, but some clients are just very needy. Like, shockingly. You'd be like, oh my god, managers are always so blah blah blah. In this case, I have decent managers. How far in can I go with this? I don't know, I feel like I should make like a, like I should fan it out. So there's just absolutely no gap whatsoever anywhere. I think this is too tight in here. This needs to go like in, and then this needs to come like out to fit the shorts better. Yeah. I did say I was gonna stream 3 times a week, or this week. I mean, 3 times this week, 3 days this week. In one of my, in one of the posts I made, or actually no, wait, the fucking stream announcement for Tuesday. Mission freaking accomplished. I need to put on some chapstick. But if my tracking's fucking up, it's because it's dark as fuck in here. I only have my ring light on. It's because it's fucking cloudy outside. Oh, my tablet's starting to glitch out because this stupid cord again. cord's like freaking the fuck out for no reason. Ugh. Oh my god, stop. Oh my goodness. Lips are really dry, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot to do. I wonder if I can get... I can't get all the modeling done today. That's not gonna happen. Not at the end. Not by the end of 3 hours. But maybe we can get down most of the leg. Maybe we can get all the way to the bottom. The shoe is gonna be its own thing, and obviously it's gonna be very stylized because it's like a little like anime foot, like a silly little anime foot thing. I'm gonna join these in the middle here, actually, just to. I'm gonna like fan out everything in here internally so that there's no gaps. So we'll go up like this, and then like scale it outwards, and then kind of make sure that everything looks good. So we're not getting too much of this shit. This would be cute. This would be fun on another model. This is a fun idea, but not this one. It's kind of similar to like when I draw like a piece of clothing and then I very intentionally leave like a kind of like a spacing gap between like the clothes and the body. Makes it feel more tactile. What? No, wrong direction. In. There we go. And this one can go up. Alright, grid.
Straight from the heart. Straight from the heart. Straight from the heart.
I think we're mostly good. I still think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up making the ones at the top here black so that they don't like do anything weird when it's all done. Like the ones that are up inside there are gonna be black. I need to be careful about this one. Is like clipping through a little. Is this? Oh, thank you. 2 days to the beach. A single night is like $130 because of tax. That's so annoying. Straight from the heart. From the heart. Everything you see here, model on stream, is straight from the heart. Oh, I just punched that into her leg. Oops. That's okay. I'm trying to keep it from clipping through her belt. Instead, we like have part of her leg sticking through here. Okay, there we go. Looking good. It's a little rectangular. I think I need to round it out a bit more. See, it's like too like rectangular looking, which probably means I should do something to make that not the case. And I think that means we need to go with these guys, not that. No, stop selecting the wrong thing. There we go. We need to do a little bit of this. We'll take this one. We'll take that soft select as well. They did not give a fuck. Hang on a second. Bounding box center. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, sort of like this. That's not very, that's not what I was looking for, though. Hang on. Oh, that's better. That's much better. That's much more like it. And then we have to punch this stuff back in, of course, because it's gonna be all wrong if we don't. It won't make any damn sense. Be a huge pain. Some real wacky stuff happening here. When do you think VTubers are gonna become big in Vegas, by the way? That's a fucking thing. Vegas is dying, though, people say. Because I guess younger people don't care about Vegas. But it is like a playground for grown-ups. I feel like that's gonna be, like, it would be inevitable if they want to adapt to the changing habits of fucking Gen Z. How do we advertise gambling to Gen Z? Well, it's really easy. You just put Uma Musume in casinos. It's like right there. It's just right there for you. Just partner with fucking shit like that. It's crazy how much like staying power it has. Is like a 20th century kind of thing, though. Canceling cigarettes and gambling. They're not canceling any of them things. Honestly, though, I know you're joking, but it's like, you know, they're canceling cigarettes for vapes, though. And you'd be selling more disposable vapes in Vegas, obviously. God, and then I heard that, like, apparently disposable vapes give you, like, a type of, like, lung damage that's irreversible. Like, micro tears in your lungs. Like, popcorn lung is what they called it, which is really fucking crazy. Relationships are cancelled. Vapes are deadlier than... Yeah, it's so funny. It's like... the fucking popcorn lung stuff. Oh, this is really fucked up. We're gonna need an extra line here to control exactly what the hell's going on. These damn hips. Hips on, like, every fucking character ever are always such a pain in the ass to fucking get right. This is like a fucking piece of extruded dough right now. It's no good, kinda. It's sort of correct in the back. This shit is always so difficult to fucking get right. But it's because, you know, it's what it is. It just comes with the territory, I guess. Cook your lungs, puff for long periods of time. Hard hits. Steamed oil gets hotter the more you breathe it in. Depends on the flavor too. Yeah, I think it might depend on the flavor a bit too. Hotter the more you breathe in. It's fucking crazy. Results started being published. God. There's just so much shit wrong with fucking vapes. I mean, when I first heard of vapes, I was like, oh, it's like an alternative to cigarettes that, like, it's just like water vapor, but it's flavored, but it's like, it turns out they're full of nicotine, so it's like, what's the point? I thought it was just like an alternative to cigarettes, but no, not even close. Some vapes use essential oils, which are kinda not good to inhale. A little water in the kettle and steep in that. I mean, that would be better, yeah. Yeah, a lot of them are deadly. A lot of them are deadly is inhaled directly into the lung. Oh my god. How's inhaled? Fucking goofy shit that way. This needs like more, a little bit. You know what, maybe I should, I'm wondering if I should like, I don't want to make it too like wrong-ish. I don't know how to explain this. This is a little close. This is like gonna cause massive chafing. A three-dimensional model. Oh, this has done some funny things to the mesh. Hang on. Should relax this a little bit. These people were spreading misinformation about menthol. Oh, menthol has nicotine or can kill you, and started shilling other oils worse than hell. Vapes are fucking crazy. God, how long until like pictures of like young people inhaling vapes are gonna be seen as like incredibly fucking dated? Just like we saw like boomers smoking cigarettes, and we were like, damn. I always go for like the young people, these damn fucking nicotine markets. Young and stupid. Stupid. Shit is so fucking annoying. Buy our oils, they're healthy for you. Healthy for you to inhale, they're really good. This is gonna fuck up the profile, isn't it? Yeah. Can't have that. It needs to be pointy right there. Yep. It's doing weird shit though in some other places. I kind of wonder if like maybe I should merge this down like this. I miss the tool in Maya that let you just select like one vertex and like drag it into another. That was really nice. One thing about that Blender doesn't have that I wish it did. No, I know I need that there. A new viral TikTok trend. Nicotine patches with your favorite anime characters. Christmas tree is as seen on TikTok. Damn, no one's seen a Christmas tree before? It must be some kind of trendy Christmas tree. The new Christmas tree trend sweeping TikTok. Christmas tree TikTok. The micro niche of TikTok, entirely dedicated to posting about Christmas trees all times of the year. December is crazy for them. I'm making that up, by the way, but I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many micro niches anymore. Micro niches on TikTok are like fucking subreddits. So fucking funny. I'm sitting very strangely. I'm like tilted super weird. I can't even tell what way I'm sitting. Honestly, like feel very weird. There we go. Sitting up better now. Ugh. I'm kind of cold too. I should probably turn my fan off. A Christmas tree Home Depot is selling. Of course they're selling it this early. I think I went to Home Depot and they were already, they already had all the Christmas shit out. Because of course. Just a plant to push more sales. A plant. I've seen a TikTok. Oh my god, it was on TikTok. The Christmas tree on TikTok. Maybe it was on the Home Depot TikTok. They're like, oh yeah, this is today on the Home Depot TikTok page. We're gonna be taking a look at Christmas trees of various types. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I might actually make the thigh highs and the legs the same mesh. Just extrude it rather than making it separate. Just because that way it'll keep it fluid. Rather than how like the pants... Oops, what's happening? Oh. The pants and the legs being a separate mesh. A tree with color changing lights like every other tree that I did. I'll bet anything that it's from the Home Depot TikTok. That's how they're advertising it. They're trying to fucking be like, it's on our TikTok. God, I'm wondering exactly how I'm gonna do the rivets that go on the fucking belt. Not belt line, but the top of the pants there. There's like little rivets across the fucking waistband of the pants like this. I think I'm gonna have to draw them on. I was thinking I was gonna do these studs on her belt. I think I can make something like erase something across a mesh or follow mesh. Actually, I kind of wonder if I like, if I make like not a circle, I meant a fucking UV sphere. If I do this and I make it tiny. Can I do the thing I'm thinking of? Oh my gosh. I have a word to say about what we just fucking witnessed, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna withhold. I'm gonna hold back. You can make your own assumptions about that. Immediately made me think of something, and I really shouldn't say that. Christ, anyway. Yeah. We. Fucking... I want to follow something. Bevel... Let's see, edit, UV project, no, deform, curve, displace, hook, mesh deform, warp. It's not physics, deform. Which fucking, wait, what modifier was this on? This was on the, this was the curve modifier. I don't know if I can use the curve modifier on this. It'd be kind of funny if I could. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. I have to array it. Like that. It's not, this isn't gonna work the way I want it to, but might as well try. It has to be like literally like the same curve as the belt. I have to generate like a curve based on the belt. Blah. Where's the curve modifier anyway? Deform, is it? Oh, here it is. Maybe, I think cast, whoa, what the fuck? Alright. Yeah, no, I don't think that's it either. I'm looking at this right now, I'm like, I really like what we've created here. It's pretty damn good. If I'm not to honk my own horn here, but not like my horn. Okay. There's a dude, there's a guy, a dude and a guy who is a dude who is associated with somebody that I have watched for a few years. He's like a mod of that guy. And lately he's been like blowing up for using the Sonic the Hedgehog voice like all the fucking time. Like he's on Minecraft servers. There are dudes like that. The guys are dudes like that's real, it's real, it's real. He's been using the Sonic the Hedgehog voice for a while now. Like he's on this Minecraft server, he has a Sonic the Hedgehog like skin that's like animated and stuff, so like when he talks, it talks and it's like looking around and shit. It's kind of fucking weird. It's like Minecraft Sonic. Aneurysm 4 server. I'm not that Aneurysm 4, it might have been Yeah, cool. If he was Sonic, he's probably the same guy. His name is Kuyoya. And you're risen floor. Oh, you're fucking talking about fucking some damn killing floor thing. Yeah, sure. I mean, even then, like, he probably, who knows, maybe he was. He's doing all kinds of shit. He fucking saw Jack's films and he was like, whoa, it's the Spicy Fajitas guy or some shit at the TwitchCon. He like fucking tweeted that out. I fucking saw that when I was looking around because I was trying to see if there was an incident at TwitchCon because there always is, and I was like looking for stuff about that and I saw that instead. God, okay. Cyberpunk RP. Moths did a thing in that. I did not know that. I know she did like a weird RuneScape thing. I was busy when she was playing that RuneScape multiplayer game thing, and like the only time that I was able to look at the screen, somebody chatted like on screen with her, "This is RuneScape for virgins," and I just had no idea what the fuck it was happening. She has a new model, by the way. It's very good. Made by one of her friends. It's a very good model. Very cute. Very good. I'm trying to think here. What do I want to do next? Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying to put the studs on her belt, but I don't know if I want to like... Damn, this belt turned out really good, by the way. I'm really liking how it's looking so far. Catch me on RuneScape for virgins. Why the fuck were they calling it that? This is RuneScape for virgins. Why the fuck were they calling it that, though? I'm gonna have to make this curve fit her damn belt. That sucks. This belt is already conformed, like, completely to her hips. Ugh. I guess we put it in the center of her belt here. I say completely to her hips, and it's like got this giant gap in the back. It's okay, though. It's fine. It looks fine like this. You can say that, yeah, that's just how it is, you know? God, we're gonna have to come back to the face and fuck with it eventually. I think the original idea for the face is probably fine, though. If we like I want to do like these things are supposed to be red, like red pupils, and they're just gonna be featureless. They're just gonna be red circles in her eyes. Oh, look at that! Somebody I was just mentioning is doing the stream just a little bit ago. What? Does not need that. That is not necessary. Need more VTubers that are missing their torsos. Oh, I forgot. Oh, put that back before we get banned. Thankfully, I'm not that crazy. I might have to delete some of the topology under here. There's no reason for it to stay there. It's just gonna get crunched in with everything else. Oh, that's cute. That is so damn cute. Look at that. That's so freaking cute. There's a dude at TwitchCon who is just drawing. Like every day he starts like a new drawing and he just draws on a wall at his booth. And people walk up to him, they're like, what the fuck? I was watching somebody I follow was live on the floor and just walking around to the Artist Alley booths. He was just drawing, like with a pen and like, you know, whatever else, his supplies or fuck. I could not do that. I do not have the skills. I cannot do traditional, unfortunately. I'm a little fucking bad at that. These days. I hate to say it, but it's true. Not all four, dude. Just one. Kim Jung Ji. Is that something he's known for doing? That's cool. Very smart. His whole booth was just like some of his art and like a TV screen with his name on it and a QR code and shit. And that was it. He didn't have like a bunch of like merch everywhere with like the fucking the stickers and the keychains and the yada yada that everyone always sells. If I were to do a booth at a convention, that's the sort of shit that I want. I want to do like some weird fucking thing like live. I don't know how the fuck I would even do that though, because I don't do anything that I can sell really. Unless I'm fucking printing shit, and everybody hates 3D printed shit. Even if you like made it yourself, I think. He wanted to flex. Oh yeah, that dude was definitely flexing. He was fucking awesome. He was dressed really nice too. I liked his outfit. I was like, that's kind of goals, like what he's wearing right there. TwitchCon, I feel like, is extremely commercialized with all their shitty like fucking corpo booth shit. I'm not a fan of it for that reason. But that was really neat. TwitchCon is extremely commercialized in general. Twitch is just a very commercialized platform. For profit con, it's like super fucking expensive, isn't it? I didn't even check the prices, but they kept trying to have all those sales and shit and whatever fuck, and being like, oh yeah, you get 10 people to buy a ticket, we'll give you like a discount on your ticket, or fucking, it's all like $9,000 each or some shit. Not literally, but expensive as fuck. I get though that some people, it's like, well, you know, there's definitely people that go to TwitchCon for business. Like, a big part of it is there's like all the sponsors like GamerSupps and Mythic and shit. They all have parties that people like go to, and then they all like they all do their networking there. And they link up, and that's how you like get collabs done or like sponsorships and whatever fuck, because you talk to a guy and you're like, oh yeah, I'd like to do a sponsorship with your fucking game or whatever fuck, and they're like, yeah, cool, okay. Here's my fucking email and blah blah blah, and yeah, let's have a drink and laugh and whatever fuck. You know how that shit goes. Someday, I wouldn't mind getting my hand in the door or something along those lines, but I think I might be a bit of a washed on chopped unk at this point. I don't know. Oh, I can't control the other side of this. Networking. I feel like that's the only place where I could do like a type of networking that makes sense for me, and like I would actually be able to like work with. The problem is if they start talking about games. That'd be real interesting. They're gonna start talking about games. I'm like, fuck. No, I don't know. Kind of dork who watches people. What kind of a streamer watches other streamers? What the fuck? Just gonna end up stealing all their ideas. As everyone knows. Ma. Yeah, sure, 6. 6 and 3, and then object shade smooth. Yeah, that works. I'm literally decimating this as much as possible, so it's like super low poly. What are we at polys wise? We're still at like 9. We're only at 9,000 faces for this whole thing so far. That's kind of nice. It's kind of sick. I know it's not really that important, but I like to like, I don't know, I think of it as like a challenge to make like keep the poly count as low as possible. Because I was taught that way, you see? I was taught that way. I was taught keep the poly count as low as possible. All times, always make sure your poly count is really low. And use normal mapping, but I don't want to use normal mapping. Normal mapping is annoying. I wonder if I can do it like this. Where does the first stud happen? Yeah, there it is. I have been to a networking event before for like video editing, and I'm just like I'm like out of my fucking element there. I'm just not that fucking, I'm not really built for that kind of thing most of the time. Array modifier count this many. Spread them way the fuck out. Make this a negative. Yep. That should be good. Then curve. Please tell me this is gonna work. Strange. Oh, I think I was supposed to move it with it rather than positioning it first. Negative Y. Okay, we're kind of getting somewhere, I think. Negative X, negative Y, negative Z, probably negative X, I think. In order for them to wrap in a full circle, I'm gonna need them to go like this. Oh, you know what? I think the curve, like object, apply all transforms, maybe. Actually, all transforms to deltas. Object, apply visual transform. That doesn't work either. I feel like I would work. I feel like I could make stuff work in an environment where I'm like more familiar with the type of stuff that's happening. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably set this to constant offset. Oh, never mind. Don't do that. Terrible. This is awkward. Kind of fucks up like a lot. Now, like, what if I scale this? You know what I should do? Maybe I should or fucking transform, apply visual transform. Apply all transforms. No, apply all transforms to deltas. I don't know if this is gonna work. Did I do that here with this one? Transform. No, apply all transforms. Okay, that does start fucking with it. Okay, apply visual transform. Nope. Apply transforms to deltas. Nope. Apply visual transform. No, just all transforms again. What does that do? What is happening with this one when I do this? Damn, this looks like the fucking I don't know how to explain it. Guys, do you know what I'm talking about? Like the fucking like it's like atoms. Like atoms like rotating, electrons like rotating around the core of an atom or some shit. Doesn't it? It like, no, it's objects, it's stars around a black hole. That's what it reminds me of. Just the stretching like that. Doesn't that, do you see what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen that before? It's fucking crazy, dude. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking crazy. So we have created something that is absolutely fucking useless. So I don't want that, obviously. It's scary. It is fucking spooky. Stars around a black hole. They don't know they're getting stretched out like that, though. As far as both the stars and anything intelligent around them are concerned, everything is perfectly fine. It's just our perception in real space outside of the black hole that is giving us this perception that it's all fucking crazy like. You know, maybe if I angle it alongside the curve, it'll be better. Maybe. Or it'll be worse. Huh. This could be really fun for like animation. Like animating the rotation on this, it would just do like some weird shit. Just like, I wish I knew exactly how I was like doing that. Oh, I just added the fucking axis back. Okay, well, this seemed like the right, whoa, hang on, wait. Are we getting somewhere? Getting closer. They're adding Teto to Fortnite? Yeah, I've heard. So I've heard. You know what I might do instead of this shit is I might just manually snap it on. Spend all that time making the curve though. Okay, let's turn on a wireframe. I'm gonna do this the manual way. Where? It'll make it faster. I'll just snap it to the edge. Actually, you know what? I might even just manually move them around. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing Shift S instead of Shift D. That's what's happening. Okay. I was really hoping I could do this relative to the fucking geometry so that I wouldn't have to do it manually, but it's okay. Whatever. I'll live. Only have to do it once, and then we can be done with it. This will give me better control over where they go anyway. You just like... Is it R? Yeah. Why is it only moving on one axis? I'm gonna shit. Do. A lot of polys that do not need to exist though on this. I'm probably gonna have to go through and delete all the back sides of these. That is something I should do now. I'm gonna delete the backside. This is a useless backside. Buddy, please. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna wireframe this shit so I can actually see what I'm doing. This is so silly, this fucking detail. Spent way longer on these dumb little things than I really needed to. Oops, nope. Alright. Teto to Fortnite. I mean, after the fucking success of that one Teto song and everything, those people who made that, I don't know who the fuck made that actually, besides, you know, like, whatever name is on there. Like, I don't know anything about that artist. They were a fucking genius, though. Like, that fucking style, this type of music. The way they fucking worded the lyrics. Making them, like, stupid things like puka puka puka. Stupid shit like that. Which means things in a language I don't speak. But it sounds really funny. And then the fucking, I don't know, they just fucking nailed that shit. They have like I don't know, they must have like a shitload of experience to make something like that. Like they gotta, oh, this is way too far actually. Shit. I have to put it like here-ish. And then extrude. Past inside the present. Wonder how much, like how long ago this would have been considered a waste of topology. I think it probably still is a waste of topology by most people's metrics. Because most people would be like, make this a normal map, like bake this as a normal, and it's like, I don't want to bake no damn normals. I don't like baking normals, they look ugly. Personally, I think normals look worse than geometry itself. Now, if you're doing something where you have to optimize, this is really fucking important, then sure, normals, but like, most of the time I see normals and it's like, they always look like ass, and I don't know why. Every time I made normals, they look like ass. I would make them wrong. You don't know what normals are? They are basically like a texture that makes it look like, it makes like light in a scene bounce off your model like there's geometry in a certain place. And they're usually created by taking geometry that's like really detailed and then like baking it into an image. It looks a lot, that basically looks like this. It's these colors here, but as a texture, and then you apply it to the model in the shader, and it like gives you like little bits of light and stuff. You can see like little pieces of geometry that stick out like this. This would be a normal map thing. Or like, I don't know, like if you have like burns on your skin, they're like super rough and stuff like that. You don't want all that stuff as geometry because it's like super, it's a lot of, it's really intense to do that, all that shit. So you bake a normal map of it. You take like, you make fake burns, you make burns that are all like super high poly, and you bake it into a normal. Each belt rivet should be 1,000,000 polygons each. Oh my god, Al, hi Glade, how you doing? Glade? I called you Glade. Fucking God, I mentioned the word Glade to my dad the other day, and then I got an ad on Twitch the very same day for that, and I was like, what the fuck? Listen to fucking everything. Anyway, how you doing? Al, by the way. I didn't say it already. I'm plugging you in. Plugging you in to get the latest updates. Remember to hit like and subscribe. No. One of my favorite artists, Paragore, whom I've made some fan art of in the past, or for, I should say. He has been like losing his marbles about like Vocaloids and making all these comics about slop, like Vocaloid slop. Oh wait, I showed you guys one of them. That's right. The fucking one with Teto like laughing her ass off. I don't think that one was as good as the one he made next though, where she was like, where fucking God, I don't even know the name of the yellow-haired one was watching a YouTube video of like one of the other Vocaloids that was like, it was like a content slop video. It was just like a bunch of bullshit. And at one point, the character says, "I love you" in the video. And Yellow Miku, Neru, thank you, starts rewinding the video and watching "I love you, I love you, I love you" over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. That like killed the piece of me inside. I was like, yeah, you're they really do, some people really be like that, huh? Okay. Fuck. I love you, I love you, I love you. Until eventually she ascended into hitting that subscribe button. Smashing that like. Smash it. I love you, I love you, I love you. And this is why nobody says that on the internet anymore. Oh my god. This is going away, goodbye. Fucking, this one. There we go. The spacing isn't perfect, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just want them to visually look correct. That's what matters. No, we can just get rid of all the references and everything. She's just floating in the void. I don't like the normals around her stomach here in some places. Like this, there's a little bit too much weird shit going on around her belly button. But I can't add any sharpness there because it'll fuck it up. Makes it worse. Believe me, I tried. We got another 45-ish minutes. I'm only doing 3 hours tonight. God, it's still not dark out. That's so funny. Sorry, I gotta eat dinner at some point. Sorry. I'm putting off dinner for this shit. What? Oh, watch streaks. I didn't know we had watch streaks now. That's crazy. Super change for anything. Yeah. You guys should know I have a shameful thing to admit that I should show you because this is kind of important. It's incredibly, it's very shameful. Where did I put it? So those are that watch streak thing is a thing in many, many places. Where the fuck is it? Now, of course, it doesn't necessarily mean you're watching like every fucking second, but at the same time, I mean, for me, it's shameful. It's not necessarily shameful for you because I think like there might be more value here than anyway. I'd like to believe that. I would like to believe that. Where the fuck is it? I saved it in my DM because I didn't want to fucking actually save it because that'd be horrible. I can't find it. Whatever. I may or may not have at one point had like a 50 stream watch streak with the person we're modeling right now. May or may not have. God, I scrolled up far enough I saw silhouette with bunny ears. I forgot about that. I forgot I did that. God damn. Oh my god. New Year's Aura is going to be making a comeback on the Discord too, by the way. I have to redo that. She's probably going to be more violent though. Like a lot more violent. She's only going to get more violent every year. Oh my god. I don't think I've drawn her like hardly at all this year, even. Fucking crazy. It's kind of sad, but I've just been so focused on other stuff. I don't want to be drawing her like in context that she's not supposed to be in.
When lava pours out near the sea surface, tremendous volcanic explosions sometimes occur.
Oh, you know, something I got that's kind of neat, unrelated to this stuff. Can I show this picture? Let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah. I can show this. V makes an appearance in the background. Oh, I need to get out of edit mode. Whoops. 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 It's not letting me drag it in. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Fuck, I thought that was it. I guess I probably need to save it. Wieners. Save? Okay. Where is this at? So something was up on sale on eBay for very, very cheap, which is unusual because usually these fucking clear VHS tapes go for so much. They go for people are selling these things for like fucking the better part of $50 because they're so like I don't know, you know, it looks like this, so you're like holy shit. And this one was just $13 after shipping. So I saw that, I was like, yeah, I need at least one. It'd be kind of fun to get like the whole collection, but they're so fucking ridiculously overpriced. Someday they'll go like way back down again when people stop caring about this stuff, but it's too cool. The retro aspect is too cool. I'm surprised nobody's hopped on like creating or making VHS tapes again in the year 2025 because of the trendiness. We lost the technology. We don't know how anymore. What's this? We forgot how. We can't anymore. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, another Teto. Hire me, okay. Music by Yellow, you mean Neru?
Hey, what is this? Is this all awaited bliss? I've been sending out these emails just for them to get dismissed. Finally, a company has noticed.
So stupid.
Won't they've been bothered
This is so dumb, oh my god.
to cheer and even spree. I might then achieve my corporate dream. Hire me, I swear that you won't just look at God, 'cause I'm sitting here in suit and tie. And yes, I know I may not have much experience, and I know that when you get my tongue mysterious.
Into Vocaloids. Only Teto so far. I already like this shit somewhat. Stop collecting tapes because a seller sent you an entire set of DBZ tapes with mold. Ew. Yeah, they don't check that stuff. Most people. You have to look at the pictures yourself and make sure it's not fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. You didn't know what the white dust stuck in them is. You didn't know the white dust stuck inside them was mold. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like a lot of people probably aren't gonna know that because they don't pay attention to VHS tapes anymore. They're just trying to get rid of them.
I'll never find a job like this.
Like, I feel like my mother was around for that era of stuff, and she probably wouldn't know what the fuck that was either. She would just be like, oh, it's dust. Ugh, stop being fucking shitty. I'm so glad I'm not part of the fucking culture of people that don't have, like, are unemployed. I'm sorry. It'd be really, like, fucking... It'd be so agonizing to be, like, having, like, hearing this shit all the time. I'm sorry if some of you are. I'm just glad I'm not. I'm just glad that I am in the position that I'm in. I'm pretty lucky though, honestly, to be in this position. Hire me. You know, for a minute I considered just leaving this thing the way that I did this right here, right now, but I think I want to... Oh shit, damn it to hell. Ah, fuck it, I should just slide these down like that. rather than local work. So like, people are trying to go, like, I know that like, people have been struggling to go for even like fucking McDonald's and Wendy's or whatever, fuck, getting hired at those places, but like, you'd think that like it'd be the other way around, like all the local jobs would be taken by people that know people and shit, but and yeah, my stuff, my thing is very much like a local thing. Big national companies are very like annoying with how they fucking do their HR shit anymore. They've all like fucked their systems up. They also for some reason think that they don't need to hire anybody else. Because they spent like 500 billion on a certain kind of technology that we're all very familiar with. Did this create fucking topology on the inside that we don't need? I think it did. Oh shit, no, I need that. No, it's this shit that I don't need. Where is this? Give me this ring. Yeah, get rid of this shit. We don't need that. Yeah. Oh fuck, it like punched in right here. That's stupid.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place. What does this look like so far? Okay. We're getting there. Bit of pinchiness up here though. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No wonder. I would not be doing what I'm doing right now if I hadn't gotten lucky in a number of ways. Like, it would just not have happened like this. This should be sharp on both sides, otherwise it's gonna look fucking strange. Yeah, there it goes. That's better. That's more like it. And then I have to be careful about, these guys on the back did not, like, extrude, like, at all. It's kind of irritating. The cross-section of the legs is kind of strange, but you know what? That's fine, because it gives, like, the side, like, a bunch of, like, weight. It gives several, I don't know, like this fucking seems weird, like when I look at it like this, it seems like it's too rectangular. But then when I look at it from every other angle, I'm like, that's not bad. That's pretty good shit. I think that's pretty good. I think she do got what we were looking for here. Bounding box center, yes. Here, just so you can see the action there. So I realized lately that like I do a lot of like modeling. You don't even see what the fuck is happening because I'm doing it off screen. Well, it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes it does. I'm just like, oh, I know what effect this is going to achieve, but you don't get to see the actual like the dramatic movement that makes all this stuff super fun. There was a scientist I heard a while back that called like some effect of something they were doing very dramatic, and that was why it made like good good material for making like videos out of. Like it's a very dramatic reaction. And I was like, my guy, like, yes, it is dramatic. That is what you need to sell the public on science, unfortunately, is that you have to show them the most dramatic shit about what makes science fucking cool as fuck, and then they're gonna fucking eat it up. Dramatic. Yeah, dramatic. Okay. What the fuck happened here? Why is there like a fucking giant ass? Like, what happened here? Like, this is weird as fuck. Why is this like this? That's so weird. That's fucking strange. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna fucking roll with it. I'm gonna fucking roll with it. I don't know why the fuck this is here. This is really weird. Giant magnets to scan your brain. How dramatic. How dramatic. How dramatic. Bum 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 bum. That's for the 90s babies right there. I love analog horror. Sorry, but this type of like corruption to music makes me think of analog horror. For a while, Eros was watching a bunch of shitty analog horror, and like I had to hear stuff like that over and over and over again. I was like, why the fuck are you watching this garbage, woman? A woman? Why are you watching this garbage, woman? God, I feel like such a fucking... I'd be careful. Lady, why the fuck are you watching this dog shit? Why are you watching this dog shit, lady? I mean, some of it was funny, but a lot of it was just fucking boring and stupid. Oh, I know why that happened. It's because I told it to do that. There's a bunch of like really like badly written analog horror out there. Written by people that have no idea how like anything works in the world. They didn't do any research. And then they make this stuff and you're like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, this is my terrifying adventure. Prepare yourself for preparing for your pants to be extra shat. And it's just like dumb, and it's like, okay. It's like that fucking gif of the guy, the creepy looking dude who's like banging on the glass or whatever the hell. He's not even like a dude, he's like a creature banging on the glass. Damn it, set everything back to global. This is global? This is a global transform? My god, this is not global. This is not a global transform orientation. This is like a fucking weird angle. I'm on the side. Why do I keep going back to the side? Why are these so far apart? The other night, like last week, about a week ago, I guess then, for the collab canvas, somebody didn't know what the boiled one was, so I linked a GIF, and it was the dude that like bangs on the screen GIF that I see all the time on Twitter. I thought that was another form of the boiled one, but apparently that might actually be like some other guy. I think that one looks like really stupid. So I like linking, I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna link this fucking dumb thing, because it's funny. It's like the same universe as the boiled one or some shit. I don't even know if you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. Am I just yapping? What happened here? Did I just fucking invert this? I'm so confused. Yeah, too dumb. Oh. Do you know what analog horror is? Should I describe the genre to you? It can be good, by the way. There is some good, you know, analog. Okay. Do I need to explain everything to you? Why the fuck is it not selecting this one? Select it. Wiener. An hour ago. Well, you see, I can't. We're gonna go to the end because I already told you we got like 30 minutes left. I'm not going to be breaking before the end. Oh my god, that's really bad right there. You know what we need to do? We need to add like an extra line over the top of these for obvious reasons. Like if you can't figure you don't know what I'm talking about. Well, you'll find out soon. Oh, thanks. Might be in a hurry if I'm doing that too much. Chuba. I guess you could. I guess. Yeah, technically, I don't have to honor all of those, but I would. If I don't feel like it. This all needs to get moved. Hope that doesn't fuck up too much stuff. This is weird. It needs to go down. You wouldn't scam your viewers. Okay, today guys, we're going to be checking out while I'm checking out. Thank you for checking out for this opportunity. Ah, fuck, we got some weird shit going. Oh, it's because of this guy. Fuck. Alright, fine, I'll get rid of it. We'll fix it. That means I have to add like a whole new set down here. Thank God for this tool. Checks out. Checks out. I try not to complain too much about it because I know people gotta make their money somehow. But there is definitely one person who I have followed for a long time who takes a lot of sponsorships. Like a lot of sponsorships. There was a guy who, like, when I first started, way the hell back, when I first started following them, they were doing the same thing, and I, like, kind of checked out of watching them entirely because of it. It was like, well, this person just always does sponsorships, that's all they ever do. So it kind of stinks to, like, see somebody else, like, that I like, just do nothing but that, like, all the time. And they gotta, you know, they gotta make their money, but, like, man, it's, like, 3 times a week at least. There was somebody else who was doing that for a bit too, but I think they got the message that it just wasn't gonna work, you know, long term for them. Because it's kind of lame. You don't get to, they can't be honest, you know, obviously. When you're doing a sponsorship, you can't be like completely honest. Like if you don't like something or you want to shit talk something, you can't. You just can't. It doesn't matter though, you know, if you don't really say much in general, which is the case for this other person I'm thinking about. Which is a big part of the reason why I'm not saying it. You specifically. Oops. Though I've also seen, yeah, I feel like a lot of times if there's somebody who takes like a ton of sponsors, they're kind of like somebody who's really disengaged with streaming and they're just like kind of going through the motions. I feel like in a lot of ways. It seems to be like the most common person who just takes lots of sponsorships that I see. Because they tend to be like very like optimized. Yeah, optimized. Shitty. I'm gonna turn my lights. It's dark enough. Kidding. There's like my neighbors are fucking getting out of their car and outside, so they just saw me stand up with this blanket on my shoulders. I probably look like a hawk up against the window, like a fucking man hawk.
Disc, or CD, is a plastic disc containing a thin metallic layer that's used for storing large amounts of information. The most popular use for CDs today is for recording and playing back high-quality sound.
Every single person is my enemy. Share the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Yeah, it's real. Owned. Is it really limited to like one per stream? Well, you're not gonna get it. You wouldn't get it because of the cooldown, though. Even if I did change that. That's a rare pull. So glad we got the chains done. If you weren't here earlier, we did these chains. I'm so happy. It is for mobile. Manipulate the sound odds. I can't manipulate the sound odds. I'm not gonna be doing that, even if I could. It just is totally random no matter what. There's no way to change it. We need to extrude further down on her legs.
Energy is becoming one of our country's greatest concerns. If we don't start working on energy conservation, there may not be enough energy to go around by the time I'm a parent. So far, I checked about how we can solve some of our problems through alternative energy sources. You can learn more about energy too. Call your county cooperative extension service for more information. Conserving energy is everyone's responsibility. Call for
I should mention the blanket that I have that I've usually got on my shoulders if I'm like streaming or I'm getting cold or whatever. Fuck. It's this big fluffy blanket my sister got me for Christmas one year, and it looks like a fucking fur. Like I got like a big Victorian lady like fur on. It's like ridiculous. It's like it's crazy looking. So these guys probably saw like fucking Bigfoot walk up to the window and like shut the blinds. What's this? Green onions. Booker T. The MGs. Oh, this fucking damn it. Fucking song. I heard this come on at work one day. I was like, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Did my fucking goddamn keyboard... Oh, it disconnected. I think I hit the second input button. The crazy bus theme. Yeah, fuck that AI dog shit. Fuck the AI dog shit. We got crazy bus theme in here. Oh, whoop, this guy does not go here. This guy goes further down. I'm gonna have to shape the fuck out of these legs. It's gonna be fucking annoying. Oh my god, I get to shape legs, except it's gonna be really fucking annoying. Because I have to fucking tweak every damn vertex on the fucking surface of these things. All the way down. Look how dense this shit is here. Fuck. God. Be fucking annoying. This is the first 10 seconds on my own time. Turn it off so fast. The crazy book. Fine. You can get it for free. If this doesn't fucking flip out on me. Oh, it's bad video game music. Okay, I see. Here, I'm stirring your ears because I can talk over it and make it quieter. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I think I've heard that one before. I forgot about that though. I was singing along. You gotta sing along. I'm gonna make that an alarm. Like, I have a few audio files on my phone in case somebody is like fucking with my car or something outside. That I can, like, if I have the window open, I could just play it like super fucking loud on my speaker, and the person would probably run the hell away. That ought to be one of them. Fucking robot alarm. Embodies that emote. That's crazy. Faith, what the fuck? That's illegal. You can't create contraband. You know what's the worst thing though? Mimi has recently been doing ASMR because she got one of those stupid ear microphones. And she was saying like, oh yeah, there's people that listen to this normally, but we all know what you are, yada yada. I know what you are, and yada, etc, etc. Meanwhile, I've fucking had that reaction since I was like a toddler, like literally my entire life, and I'm like, bro, it's like I'm nothing against her, of course, for saying things like that, but at the same time, it's just the perception has made it so I cannot express myself in the way that I easy Twitch stream for money. Maybe. Milt? I don't even know what that is. Molt? I'm also not seeking this stuff out because of the fact that, you know, everybody associates it this way. So, because of the fact that blah 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 blah. But I have not been seeking this stuff out. For it, oh. I don't know what it says about me that the thing that triggers my response is listening to guys talk about working on cars, how to change like your oil filter or some shit. Sometimes. There was a point in time where I was like, wow, damn. How the fuck is this happening? I don't understand how this is happening. I mean, you could just say, oh yeah, well, you're gay, obviously. It's like, well, I think it's a little more complicated than that. I think there's a bit more complication to it than that. I feel like this is an argument that somebody like Fred Knudsen would try to make and nobody would listen to him, even though he's clearly more intelligent than all of you. I really exaggerated the fuck out of this, didn't I? Maybe this is too exaggerated. I mean, it kind of gives her like a fucking thigh-high boots look, though, so I kind of like it for that. We also have to add her garters. I kind of want more real estate here, though. It's like a lot. There's like too much like real estate here. I kind of overdid it just a little bit, I think. Did I select that one? I did not select that one. Okay. But it's gonna come down to if I do this. Now, whatever. This is gonna be a mess. We're not gonna get to her garter tonight. Well, actually, maybe we could. Nah, I don't want. No, I'm not gonna bother. It's probably just gonna be like a few polygons that kind of go over top of this mesh. Nothing too crazy. Damn it. This or this? I think I want this, just because there's more real estate. It's a bit more like kind of in line with the original, but like the new one, the one that I modeled the first one I modeled was a bit like extra, like super extra. Oh, we do. Oh, I should probably shape this a little more before I end or anything. Like, this is not correct. This is like the opposite of what it's supposed to be doing. I'm gonna try watching The Scream for real. I don't know if I will get around to it this month, but actually, there's no better time, really. I already saw like the fucking first half of it, though. Maybe next year. Dude. There might be more Saturday streams on occasion, because I like doing them. In this case, I I said that I was gonna do 3 streams this week no matter what. So even though it was like 4 o'clock by the time I started, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it anyway. It'd be earlier than this though if I didn't have chores to do. Only if I've got stuff that I want to work on stream though. Kind of hard to stream if I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing. There we go. That was required. Yup. Yup. That was really easy to do too. That was kind of funny. Just needs to get pulled out a little bit. I guess that's what that does, right? I think that's good. I think that's good. I mean, I might do a little bit of... Or should I? No, maybe this is like a bit more like... Is there like something else to it, you know? I don't know. I can't go back, damn it. Nah. I guess I'll just do that. Fuck it. I'll just do that. All right, last thing we can do the garters. That 90? No, it's not 90. I swear the next model I make is not going to be as ridiculous as this. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure that there are some people I'm sure that this filters just automatically based on the nature. She's not enough of like a weird little freak to really qualify for that category. She's like a freak, but it's like not in like the weird freak way. Hard to explain, I guess. Boop. Well, that I could do that. So stupid. Oh, I didn't like do this. Feels so stereotypical to do it like this, though. The meats. Yeah, huh, okay. Alright, split them up. Where's this at? Yep. Just like that, okay. Just like that. Rotate a little like this. Thinner. Make it thinner. And kind of do like this. A little like that. Shrink wrap. Above surface. Oh, ew. Hang on, how do I rotate this to... Be a little less fucked. Hang on. Because it's getting fuckered right now. Ugh. Project. Oh. Well, Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe I have it flipped upside down. Hmm. Huh? Damn right at the end. A little higher on the offset here. So this isn't perfect, but that's okay. Here, object, shade smooth. We're gonna shade smooth. There we go. Ah, that's all I want. Okay, no, wait. No, actually, I want you to do it based on, yeah, that. There! Okay, that's good enough for now. There, we did the fucking... We started the legs, and they're a lot. They're quite a bit, but, you know... They're what they are. It was gonna be like this. It was inevitable. Bah. Bah! Okay. Enough freak shit for one day. Let's see. Who's on? Oh, that's cool. Actually, no, I think I might send you guys to somebody, Oh, well, they're doing something. I don't know. I don't think I necessarily want to like go from like. I don't think I want to say. I don't think I want to send you there because we were doing some freak shit. And I think that the other person who's doing art right now is probably more like a better match for that. Although at the same time, I haven't gotten a chance to ever raid this person. And then I say this, but like they do freak shit too. I'm not super familiar with their game, I guess, in that sense. Yeah, hang on just a sec. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I should do that because I'd rather send you guys to somebody I've never sent you to before than somebody that we've seen before. I think that makes more sense. I'll just say I'm doing some modeling. Okay, anyway. So, I think I'm going to send you guys to Faded Time, who is doing Patreon requests. Like request art. We're doing another art stream because that's what I try to aim for is art streams. They do like a lot of talk about like Fate Grand Order and stuff, which I know nothing about at all. But they are really good artists, and they're one of Exemplar's close friends. So they're always streaming with Exemplar and shit. So why the hell not? They're also drawing some like some crazy shit right now. What the fuck? Anyway, I guess it's not that far of a mismatch, you know, I was worried. But anyway, thank y'all for coming to that tonight. We probably just second stage chat like what I said. You really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. If you're new here though, I should have done this first. That's every place you can find me that isn't here, including my YouTube. I added my VGen now to my card, as some people requested, so that's in there. So it's easier to find. But once I actually added it. Made a lot of progress. Yeah, 3 hours of progress. We actually did a decent chunk of work. And I wasn't like dead tired because I did it during the day. That's one advantage of doing daytime streams is I'm not dead tired. Usually I'm like that if I don't have like work during the day too. Like I have like energy for the end of the day. But as of late, that has not been possible, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday for the rest of the stuff. Hopefully we don't have to cancel Thursday again, but if we do, I'll probably do another... Actually, no, I'll be at Exemplar's birthday stream next Saturday, so I guess that's where you would see me next. Anyway, yep. Oh, check out the YouTube. It's doing really, really great. I should upload all these VODs to my stream YouTube, the VOD channel. And the fucking shorts are doing awesome, so thank you guys so much for the support. Nearly at 100 subs, nearly at 100. It's crazy. Oh yeah, my shit changed. Bye-bye.